What's going on, Stoolies? We're here for the second Barstool voicemail podcast. We're going to switch it up a little bit this time and do a little bit of video so you get to see my beautiful face. And we're switching it up in the sense also that I'm going to be hearing these for the first time, just like you guys are. So these are going to be my first time natural reactions to everybody's voicemail. So let's start it off. Here we go.
Hey, what's up, KFC? It's Chris from Albany, New York. All right, quick question. Just wondering, would you, I watched this video on the side, would you fuck Jackie McMullen? I mean, it's back and forth. I personally think she's foxy, but I think some of my buddies would disagree, so.
I would not have sex with Jackie McMullen. That I'm just going to put out there. She seems like a lovely woman, Jackie, if you're listening to this. I'm sure you might have been a fox back in the day, and I'm pretty sure you're right up Bill Plaschke's alley right now, but no, I'm going to have to pass on that.
I was just thinking the other day, how do blindos wipe their ass? Do they smell the toilet paper? What do they do?
I think that blindos just wipe their ass like everybody else. Like, when you wipe your ass, are you really like pulling it out and looking to see if you're done? I mean, I guess everyone like kind of peeks, but I'm pretty sure I could I have a good gauge of when I'm good to go and when I'm not without my eyesight. I'd like to think that I've shit enough in my life that I know how to do it without looking. That would be my thought on it.
Hey, KFC, I'm TJ. I have a question. Me and my friends had a little debate last year whether or not you would have, if having sex with an amputee would be, proper. Like, we're talking, if it was, chicks with total smoke. Even so far as to say, she could even be a celebrity. But if she has nubs for legs, they wouldn't have sex with her. Now,
I think I could handle nubs for legs better than I could handle no arms. Because at least if you're missionary, let's say, under the covers or just your head's up here, you don't really know what's going on down there. Are you really worried about knees down when you're having sex with some chick? No. I mean, you can't really have doggy style sex or anything with a chick with nubs. Unless she has her legs on, per se. Is she wearing her legs or not? But the arms is right in your face. Little flipper things really gross me out more than nubs for legs. So I guess to answer your question, I would have sex with a super smoke who has nubs for legs.
Yo, name's Trainwreck, but I just want to start out by saying, first off, dude, on your website, on Barstool, New York, or wherever, it's, you do your fucking call number, but it's 80 stool. Obviously there's a bunch of fucking idiots on the comment section. You think they're gonna know how to spell out stool with dial numbers? They're gonna get that fucking bitch that says, sorry, I can't complete your number's dial. Because all these fucking idiots don't even know how to fucking type in stool with numbers. All they're thinking is it's an 8. It kind of looks like an S. Maybe it doesn't look like an S. I don't know. So why don't you fucking put a little asterisk on the bottom or some fucking bullshit, just so you can spell out stool with numbers.
Oh, God. Stoolies. I mean, I guess when you're stupid enough to be calling and babbling a message like this, you really would be too stupid to understand the letters that correlate with the numbers. But I'll do it for you guys next time. I'll make sure I spell out the number.
Yeah, I just got one thing to say. We're here, repping the stool, trying to call your fucking number. First of all, what is 64680 stool?
Is this?
Bro,
You gotta be kidding me.
None of these fucking phones nowadays have this fucking...
Get the fuck out of here.
Where the fucking letters are, dude. It took me 25 fucking minutes to even figure out how to spell stool on my damn phone. You gotta get that shit right. Put the fucking number.
No.
Dude, that's some bullshit. Number one. Number two, get your shit right, dude. Your number's all fucked up. Fucking fucked up. It's all fucked up. Get your shit right. We're trying to fucking call you guys, and your shit's all fucked up. So put the fucking right number on your fucking website
I mean,
next time. And maybe
is this a BlackBerry thing? all the letters are on the keypads. I don't know. This looks pretty fucking easy to me. ABC, I don't know. You guys are really... I'm losing a lot of faith in the stoolies these days. We can't even figure out how to dial a phone number anymore. I don't know what we're going to do.
Yo, KFC, I got a couple of would you rather for you. My buddy thought of this one, but would you rather have dustpans for hands or sweat jam, like Smucker's jelly? Sweat it out. Number 2.
Wait, let's start with that one. Dustpans for hands or you sweat jelly, Smucker's jelly. Oh, man. If you had dustpans for hands, you couldn't do anything at all. I couldn't type, couldn't masturbate. Probably never going to get laid again if you have dustpans for hands. Well, you know what the worst thing would be? Like, if you had 2 dustpans, like if you had one with the brush and one with the dustpan, at least you could accomplish that. But if you just have 2 dustpans, you're completely useless. So I'm going with sweat jelly. Fuck it. Sweating's gross as it is. It might as well be some Smucker's jam. What's the second one?
Teeth where the hair on your head is, or have hair,
rewind that.
sweat it out. Number 2. Would you rather have teeth where the hair on your head is, or have hair where your teeth is, and you can't cover it up or remove it?
So you have a head full of teeth, or a mouth full of hair? Oh, man. That is fucking disgusting on so many levels. I would guess I would rather have... I would have teeth on my head because I would wear a hat or something like that. Or did he say I can't cover it up? Can't cover it up? Fuck. That is disgusting with the teeth on the head. That's making my face itch just thinking about it. But having hair in your mouth that you wouldn't be able to like talk, couldn't make out with any girls. I don't even think you could eat. I think you would probably end up dying from a mouthful of hair with breathing and eating and shit before anything that bad could happen to you with a head full of teeth. Oh, that is disgusting, though. Ugh. On to the next one.
Yo, KFC, I have a quick question. Well, I want your opinion. You touched on this 50 Shades of Grey situation where these girls are just going nuts, creaming their panties, just loving life, thinking about getting fucking stuffed by strangers. But what does it mean if your girl is obsessed with these fucking books? Does that mean that she's out there at the bars, fucking checking for bulges, looking for somebody to fucking fill his eyes? You didn't talk about that. Your thoughts?
I don't know. I mean, I think it's a little much to be like, you know, if she's obsessed with, she likes those books, that she's a fucking slut obsessed with having sex with other dudes. I think it's just a book. I mean, I guess a lot of dudes who read Barstool are thinking about like bagging chicks all the time. Are they fucking degenerates and stuff? I mean, they probably are. So a bad example. So yeah, I guess the answer to that question is yeah. 50 Shades of Grey is like it's like Barstool for girls. They're all whores.
Yes, this message is for Mr. Fadelberg. This is Robert Johnson from Johnson Moving. I've been hired to take away 3 urine-soaked mattresses from your apartment, and no one is responding to my call. If you could call me back, I'll get away from those. I'll get those piss-stained mattresses out of your apartment.
Hi, KFC, it's Ariel. I have a would you rather. Would you rather every time you tried to eat a donut or drink a beer or any type of delicious food like that, they were replaced with Rex Ryan's sweaty nutsack after a vigorous slap fight with Bill Belichick, or have every one of your farts be extremely loud and unconcealable as well as smell nauseatingly terrible? Love the stool.
That's actually a really good one. That's a really tough one. I mean, I don't want ballsack around, but you're socially crippled if every single one of your farts is loud and smelly. I mean, I guess as you get older, you get those like old man farts and old man shits anyway. So that's pretty much inevitably going to happen, whereas I'm probably never going to have to eat Rex Ryan's ballsack. So I think I'll have to go with my farts because it's probably coming anyway. But that girl's a little bit creepy.
This is about the smiley faces. Seriously, if a guy ever sent me a smiley face, I would stop talking to him. It's happened before. All my friends know that that's like the kiss of death for me. You sent me a fucking winky face, and we are done professionally.
All right, well, that's probably because you're a slut. You're not a nice girl. Some nice girls probably like, a smiley face from a guy here and there. You're probably just a whore.
Would you rather have a good hand job from your grandmother or a bad hand job from your grandmother?
I mean, that's some real that's like some philosophical shit right there. Like, the easy answer would just be like, yeah, I'd rather, if you're gonna have to get a hand job from your grandmother, it might as well be a good one so you enjoy yourself. But then it's like you live with the shame of being the dude who enjoyed a hand job from his grandmother. So I think I would rather be upset with it the whole time and be like, Grandma, you fucking suck at giving hand jobs. Because if I was, yeah, no, okay, we're done with that one. Woo! All right, Stoolies.
Yo, got a nice would you rather. Would you rather get projectile vomited on by a homeless person for an hour straight, or get your dick sucked by a toothless homeless person who is raking on your dick for an hour? And good news is the meth kills her gag reflex, so she can deep throat. Have a good one.
Oh
And
my
go
god.
Jets. And El Prez, go fuck yourself. Later. Bye.
Oh man. Again, it's one of those things like, would you rather get thrown up on or get your dick sucked? You'd rather obviously pick the blowjob, but do you want to be that guy who enjoys it from a meth head or whatever you said? I might just go with the projectile vomit and run home and take a shower. I don't need a blowjob from a toothless meth head.
Yo, KFC, this is Lou Stool, getting at you from up here in Vermont. Long-time Stoolie, first-time caller. First off, it's a fucking awesome idea. Secondly, I'm calling you in the middle of the day, totally sober, except for weed, of course. Because I got some awesome ideas for you. All right, first blog I was thinking about. Friday night, generator party, doing some dishes, and I cut my finger, sliced the fuck out my right hand. Basically out of commission with the right hand all week. On the right hand, it presents some difficulties, right? So I was trying to think about the list of what are the hardest things to do with your off hand, your weak hand, whatever you want to call it. Right? And so people always make jokes about jerking off, whatever. Fuck that. I've never jerked off with my left hand. Probably never will. Right? Just works fine for me. So, whatever. That's in the mix. Taking a piss with your offhand, really awkward. You know, like, you don't realize how many times you touch your dick throughout the course of the day until you're doing it with your other hand. That's really awkward. And I took a shit. Wiping your ass with your wrong hand, damn near impossible.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least it sucks. And then, I wish this had actually happened to me, but I was thinking about it also for the list, is trying to finger bang chicks. You know, fingers are a big part of my game. Definitely what gets you in the door. You gotta have a good hand game. I'm trying to do that shit left-handed. No fucking chance. So, you know, it's a good excuse not to get laid this weekend, but I want to throw that out there. We're going to make a kick-ass list. And be sure to call you up later on when we're drunk and tell you that you're a faggot.
He's absolutely right about the fingering. Like, it's the worst, most awkward thing in the world when you're trying to do it with your offhand. You know what's really fucking hard is brushing your teeth too. Like, ordinarily I hold the toothpaste and you put it on with the right hand, but when you're doing it the opposite way, it's a disaster. You end up with just like holding it with your left hand and moving your head back and forth, or like pouring the shampoo out. That's a fucking disaster. Jerking off is it's not that hard. I don't know why everyone says that. Like, you can if you can dribble with your left hand, you can get the job done with your left hand.
Yo, KFC, listen, I'm watching Sports Center right now, and I just want to let you know that I think that you're a fucking idiot, and everything you say is fucking stupid, and all the other voicemails that you get are also fucking stupid, and then you put them on your fucking stupid website. Now here's the fucking thing, I read your fucking stupid website, but I don't give a fuck, because I'll fuck your website up. Not with like my dick or anything, but like, I'll fuck your website up with like my mind.
Well, I mean, that's the epitome of like a stoolie hater right there. Like, reads it every day, is shit-faced by himself, calling up the number, but you know, he's gonna fuck my website up, not with his dick, but online and shit. Yeah, keep reading, dude. Keep calling. Puppets.
Oh, hi, Kevin. This is Patty Portnoy, just checking in with you. The reason I called is because
Portnoy.
I wanted to nominate one of my friends, Elizabeth, for Smoke Show of the Day. Now, I told David about this, and David just gets so mad. He says, Mom, smoke shows are young and they're hot, and your friend Elizabeth isn't that hot. Let me tell you, Kevin, Elizabeth has cans, okay? We call her Melon Head. You know why? Because her melons are as big as a baby's head, okay? And a big baby's head. Those things are huge. They're like watermelons, okay? And if we could get Elizabeth on a smoke show for the day, I know you guys say, oh, wait, she's not young. She's a little older. But, oh, Jesus, look at those seedless watermelons on her chest, okay?
Seedless watermelons.
Just think about it. I know you ever show up to a barbecue and you say, hey, wow, where are all the oranges? All the oranges over there. Where are the melons? There they are. Elizabeth's got the melons. Thank God for the melons. I tell this to Davey, but he just doesn't listen. So if you want some pictures, just shoot me an email. It's patty7741isgreat@hotmail.com.
Oh, please let that be a real
Shoot me
email
quick
address.
Email and I'll be waiting for it, Kevin, and I can get you some Polaroids. Just send me that.
If I get an email from Patty Portnoy,
I'll send you some Polaroids, maybe even a nipple split. She's got these great dime-sized nipples. They're just these little tiny things. You'll love them. Okay, bye, Kevin. Have a great day.
I think you need like quarter-sized nipples, to be honest. But I think we're gonna ride out with Patty Portnoy on that note. So that's gonna finish up the second Barstool voicemail. So call the number again. It's 646-80-STOOL, or for the idiots out there, it's 646-807-8665. So hopefully you guys can figure it out. I'll see you next time.